In this video, we're going to do some edge stitching on the bottom, just like we did on the top here. The difference is, this is my other hat on the inside. Last time we had the seam allowance going this way. This time we're gonna have it go the other way. So they both end up on the inside of the hat, okay? This way, but this one is going this way. So first things first, you need to bump your needle. Last time we bumped it all the way to the right. This time we're bumping it all the way to the left. So you hit this button until it bumps all the way to the left. You can tell because of the dot. Then you're going to line this up, the seam with the middle mark, and the needle, because it's bumped, will be landing on this side of the fabric, and that's what we want. Okay, so we get that all set up. Let this sit here, and hopefully it won't fall over. Okay, I'm going to grab my two thread tails, because you always start with those so that they don't get sucked under. Wow, where is it? Okay, there's my thread tails. Slide this back in. As you slide, maybe push down here so that way the seam allowance, the way you slide it, will make it go that direction, this way, which is what you want. Setting it back up, I have my two thread tails, and I'm ready to go. So because it's a circle again, you don't have to backstitch at the beginning, we'll just backstitch at the end. So I go forward, and now that I've gone a few paces, I don't have to hold these anymore. Move them to the back, and I go for it. Throughout this whole time, I'm gonna be putting my hand under here and pushing the seam allowance this way. So underneath, it looks like this. I'm going like that with my fingers to get it to this inside. Okay, let's go for it. Stitching all the way around. Now I check. Is that under? Yep, it is. So I can hold it with my top fingers until I get far enough. Then I check, it's under. Yep. So now I can hold it with the top fingers. And I'm spreading my hat as well as I sew to avoid getting any tucks. Spread it this direction with my fingers. I'm going this way. It's the same as last time. Spread, spread. The only difference is that it's on this side this time. Pushing it that way. Pushing it towards the left, I should say. And I'm making sure that the middle line stays lined up with my seam. Roll my hat around. Pushing it with my fingers. Push, push, push. I need to remember to lift my foot off the pedal. Okay, we're getting close to where we started. You don't have to go this fast. Okay, now I'm getting close. So I'm going till I'm sewing on top of my original seam. I hold my reverse button, go back 3, go forward 3. Now I'm done because my needle's already up. Oh, and this came undone. Make sure that's behind there. Okay, now that my needle's up, I can lift my presser foot, pull this out. I can trim that off, and I'm done. You can see the nice line of stitching all the way on the inside. Let's check. Yep, and my seam allowance is going down towards into the hat. Awesome.